Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi. Let me turn down the music for myself so I can hear myself talk. Um, this is gonna be a slightly different in terms of I found out what they were doing in this, and I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it. So we're gonna start off with 1.5. The beginning of 1.5 was a disaster. Somewhat of a disaster, and I will call it also a disaster because it basically was a disaster. What happened really shouldn't have happened, but it did happen. So there is that. Um, on top of that, you can see over here, this one's 11, and this one's also 11. When I say that I didn't read, or when I didn't notice that these were 11s, I was surprised, to say the least. I actually ended up taking a double back and looked at the um, tweet, and then I went over here and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, it's you basically have to do so many more polls than you should have done, than you should need. Um, so my criticism is they're doing they're making you more pieces of the outfits. There are people who are not free to play. Those people have to spend more money, while us free to play players are going to end up suffering more. I don't like that, and I don't think anyone else likes that either. However, I do think that this right here, I'm not going to complain about this too much. Free outfits is free outfits. I mean, come on. I love the free outfits. Gimme. But this one, from what this looks like, is just you have to spend money, and I don't like that. You're having to spend money for this, and I don't like that. That just looks like you have to spend money. I don't like that. And then oh, that's pretty. I actually like that. Those are pretty. All right. What's this? Oh, wait, they separated the two? So this is the 5-star, and this is the 4-star. Okay. But I don't like how they're doing that. They're making more pieces just so you have to spend more money to get all of them in order to either use the outfits or whatever. I don't like that, and I know that some people are not polling at all. They're basically just like staying back on this and not polling. Which, yeah, don't poll on any of this will actually be a very good idea, to say the least. Just to get like a loud, clear message. Um, I did poll quite a bit on this already, to say the least. And I am gonna pull again. Because at this point, I'm already in this, so I'm like, gonna give me everything? Yes. That's actually the piece I wanted the most, if I'm being honest. Um, so the rest of this episode is we are gonna go and do our side quests. So I need to teleport over there. And what's this? Animal playtime. Interact with 3 other animals. Collect animal playtime. Transform to blue or to your higher animal. What's this one? Take a photo of the lighthouse. Alright, that's easy to do. These. Clothing piece. Which one's craftable? There you go. Oh? That was a black screen. Yeah, let's start ironing out all the bugs too. Let's start ironing out all the bugs. So there is that. Um, great. Here we go. Claim. Wait. There we go. What's this? Minigame, photo, links. Okay, let's do a minigame. Oh. Is there a minigame around? Probably up here. I'm going to save these for last. The actual fighting. Or at least I'm going to try. Gonna go over here. I'm thinking about switching over to the other outfit. Here. There's this dude. Hello, my dude. I need to do this. Also, I did have another account, but I completely forgot to log in for that, so I created a new account. Because I forgot. There's that. No problem. Alright. This should be easy. Just to let you know, my settings for this is medium. Why is medium? Because of the fact that actually no. Some of it is medium, others are low, and then there's like one part of it that's high. Because there was a bug that said bug fucked with those settings. Alright, go. Okay, there we go. Got those two, and now we're going to go here. Teleport. Come on. Come on, creator. You're fine. Laptop. Right. Summon. Okie dokie. And now we're gonna go running around collecting these. Real quick, I'm gonna go over here. Hey, you're a horse. Oh, that's cool. There we go. I think that completed 2 of them. 3 of them. Huzzah! I need to go collect these. So. Well, that's cute. Alright. So this is the new zone, by the way. This is the actual new zone. I think it's called Sea of Stars. And you also have basically a collect. So there is co-op. I'm not sure why they did co-op the way it was, because it was so fucking buggy. And I will say fucking this. It was so fucking buggy. Unplayable at times. Other times it was just massive lag. The reason why I haven't really gone as far in the quests as I probably should have by now. But that's neither here nor there. We are now in this. I'll be able to play a little bit more of this. Alright. We're just running around collecting all these. Because these are used for, the little fragments I'm collecting and these little stars are used for your coloring schemes. Now, different, how do I say this? I don't like this either, and majority of people don't like this either as well. So what they did is the individual pieces, like legitimately the individual pieces, you can unlock palettes. Now, in all honesty, if they had done it a different way. Like, let's say you unlock it for one outfit, okay? But then what they could have done is they could have done instead of doing individual pieces, make their evos, the evolutions, the way that they wanted, aka basically make it lock behind die pieces, and if they want to be stingy, make it require. Now that may just make most people angry, but it's better than locking individual pieces, which is personally quite stupid. Now, are they gonna change it? Probably not. Probably not until the enough people complain about it, or enough people go, you know what, we're just gonna boycott this. And yes, I found out that the word boycott was banned on their server. So people are using girlcott. So yeah. Um I do have that what's this? Right here. Collect. Alright, so right here, I kinda like this, but at some point I kinda don't. I like the old one better. I don't like the new one. Okay. I got like three of. I got these three done, now I got this one to do. Okay. So I'm gonna do like a real quick show of my current outfits, and then we're gonna make a new outfit, but with what I said before. So this is my main look from right now. This, I was just fucking around. This is when I'm dead tired. I'm dead tired and I just don't want to do it. And then this is something that I was just messing around with. So we're going to use this one as an example. We're just going to call it an example. We're going to remove everything. And we're going to go ahead and create an outfit. So I find this one will be fine. We need a dyeable dress. I don't like that one. I do have the dress for this, but I don't like it either. Um, you know what? We're gonna do this one. Unless we got like a shirt that we wanna actually. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the shirt. This one. No. Yes. I don't want to do. I want to do this one. We're gonna change that up. Actually, no, this one. We're changing that up. We're gonna do this, because I've been rocking this one. It's my favorite currently. Um, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this one. I think, in all honesty, we're gonna actually mess around with that. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do this? We're gonna we're gonna use this one. As I can see, I've been very picky, and then we're also gonna do this. I am gonna change this real quick. because I've been liking the emerald, but I do like this one. Alright, so in dying, we're going to begin to die. So, as you can see here, so right here, like from here up is all the available dyes. Now from here down, I believe it is, oh wait a minute, never mind. It's not actually locked behind anything. I think that will be the other one that's locked. So, you can unlock the individual, you can unlock the whole entire palette, and these are used to luminous prism for this one. And this one I actually like the color, so we're gonna unlock one of these. Gloss, like if you look at the hair, it affects that. I am gonna do that. Actually, no. There we go. I like that one. So, you save it, yada yada do. Look over here. Now, I believe this will actually show or not. It's not showing if it's locked. Alright, just to keep it somewhat closer to this, I'm gonna unlock that. So, I believe this, yeah, where it's like shining of this, it shows what is unlocked. So you can do this, you can alternate between the two. Or you can just select all and do it all in one color, like that. However, I'm going to do multi-select, and I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to multi-select this, and we're going to do that. Save. Now we're going to go down here, die. We're going to unlock this too, so I'm going to do that color. Gonna do that. Gonna go down. I don't want to mess with that die. I want to mess with this die. Select all. We're gonna do that. Shoes, I've never dyed the shoes. So let's, okay, so basically everything gets affected. Now this right here requires this. Now if you scroll down here, I believe, yep, right here. Reach stage 1 evolution. Why they didn't do this for all, I will never understand. Save. We're just gonna keep going straight down. Oh, look at that. Let's do. Does it really matter much? Yeah, it does affect it. We're just gonna do this one. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go down. We're just gonna keep going straight down. Um, Select all. We're just gonna keep it like one, just one. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then there we go. So that is basically the die system. Do I really care much for it? No. I like it to a certain extent, but at the same point, I don't like it to a certain extent. Cause it's like, bruh, why? Why do you have to do that like this? Okay, we're gonna do batch save, and we're gonna save on this. But yeah, that is the die system. Personally, I don't really care too much. It's just that if I had known for this, if they're gonna be doing like 11 pieces, and these two, like, okay, these two are here. We're gonna go back to looking at this one dress. Okay, where's the dress? You can't see the legs. It's useless. You can't see the legs. You just can't see the legs. So, why are the shoes and socks required? Like, seriously, why is there shoes and socks required when you can't even see the legs? They can easily remove these two, and we'll be perfectly fine. Shoes, maybe keep it in, but this, remove it. Like, come on, just remove these two. And at that point, it would be like slightly less. But like, we don't need 11 pieces. Yes, we like more pieces, but we don't need 11 pieces. It just does not make any sense to have 11 pieces. Well, that is my little rant for the day. I hope y'all somewhat enjoyed this and agree with some of my thoughts that most of the stuff we don't really need to add too much stuff. We'll be perfectly fine and happy with some of the other, with some of it being less. It will be understandable too. That's the biggest kicker. We'll be understandable about that. But like, seriously? Come on, people. Okay. Is there anything else I could think of? No, not really. Okay. I'm gonna call the recording here. I hope y'all had a wonderful time listening to me rant about this. Because I do agree, this it does not make any sense. And it's money grabbing. But I hope y'all had a good time. I'm tired. So yeah, take care and stay safe.